me put on. What's up? Can y'all hear me better? I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me better now. But this is gonna be a little bit different. I'm finna go on a rant. Don't worry, it ain't no negative rant. I just wanna tell y'all the plans coming up. So I've had a YouTube channel since about 2011. Let me check. Now, mind you, I have 3 channels. When did I start this one? Yeah, I have started it in 2011, but I didn't post anything on this channel till about 2019. Let's see our oldest post on here. This is my music channel. Yes, I make music. I'm a rapper. My name is Vitally Important. Of course, I tried to, I don't know what I was doing back then and why I tried to fucking upload movies and not a reaction to a movie 9 years ago. But I don't know. I was just downloading movies and I was just able to, I had them on file and shit. Okay. Yeah. My oldest post is 7 years ago. My song called Something You Not. Right? And for the most part, I was getting good views. You know, I got almost 700 views on that song. Okay. Now, my whole point of this video is just talk about my plans and what I'm trying to do on YouTube. Now, what I don't have, as you can see, is the right equipment for YouTube. Let's just keep it honest. The closest thing I could do on YouTube is make reaction videos to smaller content. Like, I can react to Southpaw TV right here. He's a boxing analyst, kind of. And I used to watch his content a lot back in the day. But I kind of like took a break from him because some of his takes be just too negative for me. So I watch Showbiz more than I watch Southpaw TV. But that just lets you know I'm in different categories on YouTube. My favorite category of YouTube is movie reactions. That's my favorite, right? My second favorite is playing video games on YouTube. So, I'm going to post this on my movie reaction channel that I haven't started yet. It's going to be on this channel, Vitally Important Reacts. But I haven't reacted to any movies because I don't have the equipment. You need a fucking computer. You need a camera. You need a microphone. And you can't watch the movie on and screen record. That's not going to work. You have to watch the movie separately and add the movie in and edit it up and all that after the fact. You just gotta line up the times and all that. I'm pretty sure. I still haven't figured that out. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna fuck around and just pay Prepper, same people who edit Real Rejects videos, and I'm gonna do movie reactions. That should be coming up next year. I should have all the equipment that I need to make video game content and movie reactions. So, this is just an update on what the future of this channel is going to be. Yes, I'm going to stay up on the new game trailers and the new movie trailers and shit about, the shit that I like, that a lot of people like, which is media. I'm also going to be doing retro gaming, not too far back. Like, I'm not finna do like Nintendo 64 content and, but I am going back to the PlayStation 3. And I will be playing a lot of those physical games on the channel. One of my first videos is going to be Wanted Weapons of Fate. I really want to beat that game again and play it for the channel. I have another channel called Vitally Important Gaming. Right? So I have 3 channels. My music channel, which is my main channel, which is I have the most subscribers that I have. Almost 300, which ain't shit. But I've been building this channel for 7 years, and I don't know how else to get subscribers besides word of mouth. Isn't my content not getting pushed because, first of all, I don't have the thumbnail skills. Gotta work on that. I feel like it'd be better if I had a computer to do the thumbnails with and not a fucking tablet. Right now I'm on my tablet. All I can do is screen record, put the face cam on, hook up my Bluetooth headphones that got the mic to it, and that's how I make content. Now I do have a microphone for my studio for making music that I can also hook up to the tablet and you have good audio. You know what I mean? But what I'm tired of is doing the short form content that don't get any views. I want to do movie reactions like my favorite channel, Real Rejects. As you can see, they're the first thing that pops up on the damn thing. I've watched this reaction before, so them recommending it to me is just reminding me why this is my favorite channel. They got so many bangers, like so many. And then the point is, not only do they do movie reactions, they do the reviews at the end of the movie. Back in 2024, I really didn't have. Now look. I was already watching Real Rejects, but in 2024 was when I really started watching them. Every single day, they were dropping a fucking banger, bro, of a movie reaction. And then I figured out they had a schedule. They was doing Mondays was a certain thing, Tuesdays was a certain thing, Thursday was scary movies, Friday was a different thing. They're the only channel that are as consistent as they are. You know what I mean? It never fails. They never fail to fucking amaze me. They are on it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they have something for you to watch every day. At 6 in the morning, they drop their content. They are on a fucking schedule. They're constantly working for us to enjoy ourselves. That's all I want to do. I want to make good enough content for people to watch and enjoy themselves watching it. And not only because I want to make a living off of YouTube, but I just want to please the people who want to be fans of me. And let's be fans of the things that we all love, which is movies and games and media and the internet. We all love that shit. So I'm trying to build a community like Real Rejects. I might not ever get to 1 million subscribers. Maybe ever. I don't know. But because I haven't been consistent either with my content. Because you can't really call my shit content. Because all I'm doing is watching other YouTube channels trying to get my name big off them. When I should be a little more creative than that. You know what I mean? I want to have a real community, y'all. And I'm just ranting because I've been thinking about a lot of shit on YouTube that I want to do. And I pay attention to my favorite channels. Like, one of the channels that I pay attention to a lot that is building their community so fast, they did it in only 2 years. Close to 100K. It's called Binge Ties with Amanda and Jay. They fire. They got content that is going viral all the time. They are consistent. They are, you know what I mean? The editing is as good as Real Rejects is. And I don't even know who their editor is. They might be editing that shit but by themselves. You know what I mean? And I'm still trying to figure out how they edit movies on top of watching it on a different screen. I'm trying to figure that out. You know what I mean? But they started 2 years ago, 2024. It's a YouTube channel that I watch called Snoopers Gonna Snoop. Been doing it since 2021, and they only have 45K. And the Binge Ties lapped their ass by 50,000. They got 98K, 0.5. I just checked. So with that being said, it's about your consistency on YouTube. And not only your consistency, the quality of your YouTube channel. If you don't have, look at these thumbnails. They're just exciting and fucking, they make you want to click on this shit. Look at Southpaw TV. That shit, why you nervous, bro? Bam, that's a good thumbnail. Melverse, another channel that I watch, but I haven't watched in a while. Not that his content is bad. It's just I don't really get notifications from Melverse like I used to. I used to get the notifications all the time. But now it's like that YouTube thing. It just like certain people fall out of your algorithm sometimes. But my whole point is, if you want consistent views, you got to be consistently working on YouTube. The way Real Rejects do it, and I say it a lot. I've been saying Real Rejects a lot, but they're the standard to me. Yes, you have Cinepals, you have Media Nights, you have all these other channels that's doing it, but to me, the standard is Real Rejects because they're consistent as fuck. I mean, I can count on their content every day to get me through my day. You know what I mean? I don't watch every video because I don't like every movie. Like, let's go to Real Rejects right now. Let's see what they posted. Insidious today. I don't like any of the Insidiouses. None of them. Except for chapter 3 because the girl from Ant Farm is on there. And that was her first horror movie. That was her first movie, and it was a horror movie. So, yeah, Ant Farm was kind of like, I didn't really watch it, but I had like nieces and nephews that would watch it. And so when I saw that actress was in that movie, I was like, this is interesting. Let's see how she can, she grew up, and let's see how her acting skills is now. So, bam, Insidious Chapter 3 was a good Insidious. But I don't really like Insidious like that. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even like Chapter 3 like that. So, as you can see, I did not watch this movie. Well, this reaction. Of course, I fuck with Roxy and Andrew, but I'm not gonna watch every single video because I don't like every movie. But Hostel, I did watch. I haven't finished the review of it yet, but the villain ranked that they dropped today, I did watch that. You know what I mean? And I watched the trailer reaction to Violent Night 2. I haven't watched the Big Bang Theory video. See, and look at that. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And so many people say they hate this movie, but almost 100,000 people watched it. So not a lot of people hate this movie. You know what I mean? Or they just wanted to see both of them cry. Which is part of the reason why a lot of people watch the Amazing Spider-Man 2 reactions. That's why they're so popular on YouTube. Because people just want to see people get emotional sometimes. And see if they got as emotional as they did. So, yeah. But, you see multiple videos a day, bruh. Multiple. They did X-Men 97 and Hostel in the same day. Insidious and the Spider-Man villains ranked in the same day. And you can count on them to probably drop 2 movie reactions a day. Maybe. But it's definitely going to be more than 1 video. They don't just put out 1 video a day. And then Fridays, they either live stream or drop a podcast. I'm going to be watching that. You know what I mean? But my whole rant is YouTube is a beautiful place. It's certain categories that are negative, like the Manosphere, like the boxing analyst, the fucking Now, this is another space that I watch of YouTube. True crime. I watch Annie Elise, Kimberlea, Rod Mango, and Call Me Chris. Those are my favorite 4 content creators that do true crime. True crime. I watched, oh yeah, in that chapter, I watched them 5 channels for true crime. But would I do? I would do true crime content. But that's a lot of research and that's a lot of bam, bam, bam. But those are the most original channels to have. Like, they making original content constantly. You know what I mean? So you can, and their view count is high. They always hit over 100K. Especially Rotten Mango. She get 1 million every video, bro. She like how Sniper Wolf used to be on YouTube. Sniper Wolf never failed until people start making all these bad, negative comments on her. And then once they did that, her view count dropped from 1 million to at least 400, 300K, 500K on a good day. She be hitting 1 million sometimes, but she don't hit it like Rod Mango. Rod Mango get 1 million every fucking video. So my point is, I want to make a living off of this shit. I want to give y'all the greatest content. It's going to take a minute because I don't have no money like that. But I will risk it all to give y'all the greatest content that y'all ever seen. And mind you, I'm new to this. So not every video is going to be great. But one thing I'm going to do is practice and get my vocabulary up and be more engaging and also be more critical about things. But that was my rant. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Just look forward to the future with me. I only got 26 subscribers and I probably know them all personally. But I'm trying to reach a better audience. So I'm going to work on my thumbnail skills. I'm going to work on getting the equipment for my reactions so I can make better content. And just stay tuned, y'all. We're going to the movie reaction space. And then my other channel, Video Vitally Important Gaming, we're going gaming. We're going to, the first game I want on that channel is Wolverine. I have a PS Portal. I don't have a PS5, but I'm getting that fucking game. Then the next one gonna be GTA 6. Then I'm gonna go retro and do Wanted Weapons of Fate. Then I'm gonna go back to Bam Bam Bam. Then I'm gonna play Rock Band. And I'm gonna do all type of shit. Just stay tuned, y'all, and things gonna get better from here. Peace out. Vitally Important.